Even zien hoor. Hello, welcome back on Korpi. Yes, it is May and we finally are going to plant the sunflowers. What I did last month, that after I made the recording, I did lime all the lands except for one. I even put this tractor on narrow tires and the lime spreader. But as you can see here, the crop was its weeds, it was too big already. I could spread lime and I didn't destroy the crop because of the narrow tires, but the lime didn't get accepted on the soil. The same over here. This part, this is our grass field, and because there is grass, it didn't accept lime. But I'm going to plant soybeans here next month, and after the seeding it should be possible to lime this as well. And this part I like to plant poplar. I wanted to plant poplar here because we got a wood chip production here to produce energy out of wood chips, and we have our pellet factory which takes wood chips. So I thought I'm going to do poplars on this field, but now I saw it needs plowing. But the main job of the day is planting sunflowers on this big field. I also did lime this, and after that I fertilized this corner because I added this piece last year to the field, and it only had it didn't had any fertilizer on it at all, so it looks a bit different because this part is white, you'll see in a minute, and this part is not. So back at the tractor, we are going to take off the narrow tires and put back on the white tires with the weights. There we go. I also repaired the tractor for 1500 bucks. Since there is a white laying around there, we might grab it as well for the good traction, because it is a pretty big drill, of course. I do have plans to get even a bigger one, since we have the big John Deere tractor, but that's an expensive one, and we haven't got that lot of cash on our hands at the moment. Yes, this is planting without fertilizer, so I don't want to forget that, but I can do that next month. Let's fill her up. Why is it not filling? It did have seed in here, didn't it? Yes, still more than 5,000 liters of seed. Yes, I found the trigger a little bit out of the way. But it's full now. Off we go to the back. Yes, and we have to get the roller and the weeder ready, because they are going to have a very long day. Working the fields, because the drill probably goes pretty quick because of the size and the speed, but the other jobs won't go that quick. Here we are, a nice wide field. Let's get course play going. Create job, field position. Let's do 2 headlands. Create a course. Beautiful. Start the job. Not that tree, I'm going to cut it down. Yes, I do know you're blocked by an object. I don't know why you did that. Let's have another other go. Well, that's better. Now it's going. Meanwhile, we go to the shop to buy ourselves a plow. Yes, this is the part I told you. The part I fertilized. Yes, this is going to be a big job. It says 41 minutes, and that is just a seeding time. All the turning time will come on top of that. So it will cost me, I would say, an hour and 10 to 15 minutes. Nice job. Let's get the John Deere out to do the plowing. Let's go to the shop, because we haven't got a plow yet. We did a lot of cultivating, deforesting and cultivating, but now we have arable land. It's time to start plowing. Let's see. I did had a look around, and well, this tractor could easily pull this plow, but I prefer to buy this one, because our New Holland could pull this plow as well. Then we are not depend on just the John Deere to do the plowing, but we can also use the New Holland. There is just one problem: we need some more monies. So we have to get a loan out of here of about something like this. We will repay it today, because we will get money in from our productions by, very nice, we got a plow. So we start plowing on the fields near our productions to plant the little trees, and we will see how far we get doing that today because there is not really a rush. It takes a fair bit of time before they get full grown, and we don't need them all in the same month to be ready to harvest. It looks like our drill is blocked by another tree, or probably, so we better go and check up there again. Yes, I did see a lot of a white grass border around this field because of the, well, when you're growing and harvesting the trees, you do need a lot of working and turning space. Yes, this should do. Beautiful. Oh, not stones again. Yeah, we better do some stone picking as well. He nearly made it all around. Well, we do have to do some tree cutting here then, that's for sure. Let's start and lower the machine and put it back on course. Yes, this looks pretty good. It shouldn't get into troubles again. 87% left, so we might go down here with a bag of seed in about, let's say, an hour. Meanwhile, another worker is doing a great job. This looks really good. It might be a little bit of a weird angle. The field, I mean, but, well, we just have to try something new. We don't have to use the complete field, but I like to do some straight lines to make it harvesting a bit easier. Well, plenty of horsepower here, that's for sure. Well, and we also need lime here, so we better get... I don't know, which tractor can we use for that? Well, we got one tractor here who has to start do the rolling on our future sunflower fields. For sure. So we better get this one started over there, and then we are going to use the Massey Ferguson to do the liming and stone picking on our tree growing fields. Oh, and talking about trees, something did grow all the way at the back. Let's just go over there and I show you what happened there this spring. We've got young trees. I just get this one started here. Create job, field position, one headland. Start job. Very nice. Off he goes. And we go for a little walk. Look at this. All the little trees we have planted have been growing up to 11 meters and 60 centimeters. The small ones did, and also the base game big ones did, and they are also 11 meters 60. So we are going to have a lot of wood here. Beautiful. Let's prepare this tractor. To do, well, we could try to do the liming with this one. The tractor might surprise us. It's quite a few horsepower, so it shouldn't be a problem. And we might put back the wide tires on the line spreader as well. It's not going to cost us. It did cost us when we put on the narrow ones, but not again now. Here we go. Let's go to the field and find out how strong this tractor is. Yes, this spreader is enormous. Not a problem at all. Very good. Very good. That was a little bit not so good, but we just keep going like nothing happens. Yes, and we nearly finished the liming of this field. Still going to be quite a job to get the plowing done. So planting the little trees won't be this month, I can assure you that. That's going to take a lot more time as I expected. But that's okay. Let's get the stone picker out of the shed. Whoa. That was a little bit scary. Well, at least we don't have to do a lot of carting with the stones this time. There's still some left here from the fields. I think the sunflower fields, yes. There we go. Yes, the part of the field to the right, I'm just going to leave it for now. I don't want to do the entire fields because I'm afraid it's going to be a lot of work to harvest, so we just do a part of it and then we might do it next year. We will see. Well, it's looking quite nicely again like this. Well, meanwhile, we can check our sunflower fields, how the workers are doing over there. Yes, well, the planter is half empty and the field is, I would say, half done. So we can just let them go and we will see if it gets the whole field done. I think it does, because we already did 2 headlands and that always takes a lot of seed. So my guess is that we just going to have enough seed to finish this field. Yes, and the rowing, it's going to be a very boring job until late tonight. And we do have some money on in the bank again. So before I forget, I might repay part of it. Not all, because we have to pay the workers, of course. But it's going just nicely here. Yes, and here we go. It's full. Yes, I can't be bothered to get a trailer out, just because we can dump the stones here. And I did leave a lot of room here already to build a facility to make lime. I do know I've said it before, but we've been a little bit too busy on the fields now. So we better get our crops in, and then we are going to look after our productions again. But first I like to finish the plowing and picking the stones over here. Looking pretty good, looking very nice again, getting all the same texture and color, nice and smooth. And look at this, still 26% left, and this is the last pass, so it was easy done. And it's only 2:15 in the afternoon, so time wise pretty good job. I like this drill. I wanted to get a bigger one, but on second hand, we might just keep and stick with this one. It's doing a beautiful job. Well, I'm just going to finish the rolling on this field, and I might even finish the plowing on the other field, and then you will see me back next time getting the tree planting fields ready to grow. Till next time.